retired, so it works out.
There you go.
I saw Marshmello do a live Fortnite event. I guess you'd say he was playing live music, and people could come up in the game Fortnite and see him.
Oh, I heard about that.
And this was a while back.
Now,
but...
that does not mean I like Marshmello on the regular.
Sure, but I'm just saying
doesn't mean that I like Fortnite.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I like Fortnite.
I was just saying because you mentioned Fortnite.
I just know about it. That's kind of cool. Cool.
Yeah. Tyson, listening. You always listen to Elvis Costello, though, don't you?
Yeah, right now I'm listening to Elvis Costello and the Attractions' third studio album, Get Happy, from 1980. Elvis Costello's fourth actual album. If you want a good song,
as a matter of fact,
if you want to look it up, I mean,
actually,
it's just, they're in rotation, and then I'll listen to like the radio and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. There's nothing on the radio, dude. The radio sucks.
You listen to the radio?
Sometimes, yeah, I'll turn it on the radio, and I'll go to like NPR sometimes, or else CDs. But I haven't been making a lot of mixed CDs lately. Yeah. But a recommendation of a song off that album, High Fidelity, like the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if it's in the movie. I don't know if that's the reason that movie was named that way, or if that's based on a book. I can't remember. But that song fits quite well for that movie, and it's a good song.
Right on.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Yeah. And another song, or another recommendation I do want to throw out there real quick is comic book. Grant Morrison's Green Lantern is tight.
Right
on.
Yeah,
we did talk about that one, but that one, we didn't really get into it that much.
Yeah, the latest issue, the cover has Green Arrow on it, the throwback to the Neil Adams and the Neil Adams and Denny O'Neil run where Speedy is shooting up heroin on the cover. Except this one, there's like an alien shooting up something on it, and there's an intergalactic drug ring going on, and they have to bust it on Earth. And that's just like the latest issue.
Right on.
What was it in issue 3? He punches a guy that looks just like God. It's really funny. He's actually called the Shepherd, but if I were to show you the panel, Grant Morrison essentially has Green Lantern punching God in the face.
I mean, that's very Grant Morrison.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I'm a Grant Morrison mark, so anything he's reading or writing, I'm reading. So
I'm with you. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Always reading, always listening, always looking, always watching TV, watching a lot of documentaries all the time now too. Prime's got a lot of good documentaries on.
You got a recommendation?
Oh, there's a ton of different documentaries on there, but mainly it's all about the old school stuff. But like cassette tapes, video cassettes, weird stuff like that. And most of them all have Lloyd Kaufman from Tromaville. Every one of them, Lloyd Kaufman pops up, and I'm like, my wife even said something the other day. She was like, he's on everything you're watching. That's weird. I'm like, yeah, he is actually.
Aren't you guys into UFOs, Brock? You and your wife?
To a certain degree,
yeah. I'm into that shit, too.
Bob Lazar, do you know who that is?
Huh.
He's a guy that came out in the late 80s and said that he worked on alien technology and whatever the base was that's below Area 51. There's S4 or something like that. There's actually a Netflix documentary that came out with him in it.
Really?
He was recently interviewed on, I think it was like Joe Rogan, which is unheard of for him to like
do an interview.
Yeah, well, he has like people camping out on his lawn a lot and he's like, they're all kooks, that are like,
he even thinks they're kooks.
UFOs are talking to me, but it was pretty legit. Like the science behind some of the stuff is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so,
cool. Yeah, it'd be something to look into because again,
what else you gonna do?
Yeah, right, right before bed at 9:00. I'm like,
sadly, I have like 70, like a list of 70 movies I want to watch.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm going to watch this documentary about this guy.
And then nothing.
That's it. And I don't get to that movie.
It sucks stacking stuff up. And then, like, you stack stuff up, but then, like, you find something you just want to watch right then and there.
It's
and you're
digital
like, all right.
overload.
You know what I mean?
There's too many options, right?
Yeah. Come on. It's Netflix syndrome. I guess we're at the point now where we could talk about the mixtape. Dan, do you have your mixtape this week?
No.
Okay, that's cool. Because we're looking for the last 6 inches of Billy Bob Thornton's 12-inch dick.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
It's approaching. Is that better?
It's sticking its head out.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, did it again.
Oh, no. Too many. Oh, I can't take it.
Right now, Billy Bob is in a semi-state.
Yeah.
He's not all the way up.
Well, there's so many we can go off of
Oh,
right
my
there.
God.
We can go down on that one. Hi-oh! So this my mixtape this week is only 8 songs. I really kind of.
Is this the EP?
Kind of. Usually they're about 10 songs. So my first one is Rococo from Arcade Fire off their album The Suburbs. Number 2 is White Light, White Heat by the Velvet Underground from White Light, White Heat. Number 3 is Out of the Blue by Julian Casablancas, lead singer of
The Strokes.
All right. From his album Phrases for the Young.
Nice.
Number 4 is The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen off of the record Ocean Rain. Number 5 is going to be Barbarian from Electric Wizard off of Dope Throne. So kind of threw a little bit of crazy deepness in there.
Absolutely.
Number 6 is Love Street by The Doors. It's a weird combination to go from that
to
to Love Street by The Doors on Waiting for the Sun. That's another good record,
That's
too.
a great record.
Yeah, I've been listening to that one
I know a lot of people that
week.
really hate The Doors for some reason.
Why?
But I think they're great. I think
they're good, yeah.
The Doors
But there is a lot of people that are like, oh, Doors fans.
Yeah.
I can see it getting thin after a while.
Well, I mean, if you're
Even
one of
then,
those,
no.
if you're one of those '90s, I'm Jim Morrison. Let me just put my arms out like the cover.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that's probably a little much, I guess. But as far as the Doors music goes, I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah, they're always good all the way through.
For sure.
Number 7 is Stuck in Here by Filter.
Oh.
Now, Filter, this record, Short Bus, was, god dang, that was epic back in the day when it came out. I saw him live after that record came out with White Zombie.
I saw him live for $8 here in Colorado Springs.
God, and Filter's awesome.
1995?
Yeah,
Dude,
Filter's
4?
like the shit. That album, Short Bus, is really, really good.
Well, that was kind of a really cool story about their band too.
Yeah.
But that'll be an I Digress maybe.
Yeah, that could be on our I Digress.
You're trying to do a mixtape, and I'm over here like digressing.
Digressing it.
That's our other podcast.
Yeah, that's the other podcast coming out. Number 8 is my last one, and I'm a big, huge Frank Sinatra fan.
Yeah,
and I always have been since I was a little kid.
I'm just hoping for a certain song.
This one's "Strangers in the Night."
That's a great song.
Yes,
but I have a whole bunch of mix CDs that end with "Send in the Clowns."
Okay, all right. It's a good ender.
Yeah,
Strangers in the Night.
Strangers in the Night is still a great ender.
I don't think it's a very good. It's a perfect ending song for it, but it ends up this whole mixtape kind of quite well.
Absolutely.
It's off of his Strangers in the Night LP.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so you know.
That's a big deal. You happening kids, if you haven't heard that, you need to jump out to the old record store.
Get out.
The old Five and Dime.
Go get to swinging.
Asia swinging.
Well, other than that, though, I think that's it. That's it for this week's QuickCast. Anybody else got anything else you want to add to it?
I just want to say thanks for listening. Check out our stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Hit us up on the Twitters,
Hit
the
us
Instagram,
up on Facebook.
the Facebook.
And big things are coming to the Drop Culture podcast in the future. We got a lot of different things coming out.
Not just Billy Thornton's dick.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's already out.
We have T-shirts coming. Guys, don't put a date on it. Okay.
T-shirts one of these days. Stickers
coming.
Maybe.
They're
Soon.
Stickers are definitely already a thing.
And if you can find them in New York City,
that's right.
Let us know. Anybody out there in New York listening to this, if you see one of the Drop Culture podcast stickers,
shout out to New York.
We will make you a shirt and send it to you.
Absolutely.
Take a picture with it.
Yes, please. That would be awesome. It would be cool to see some of those. We're not going to tell you where they're at, but we know.
Yeah.
But do you?
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, let's give them one hint.
It's in.
That's it.
All right, that's all you get.
Okay, find it.
Have a good night, guys.
We're clear.
Peace out.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh my God! Oh no!
It's approaching. Is that better?